Hi there, this is Gina with Gina'sCraftingSpot.com, and today I'm going to be showing you a card I am kind of just doctoring up. And I got the cards from this, this is a Woodland Whimsy from My Mind's Eye. They're 50 pre-folded and double-sided cards, and here on the sides are all of the different designs. And that's all they are, just that solid pattern all the way through, and I got them at Ross for $5.99. So these are the different designs. Yes, Kylie?
When is your video done?
A long time. Go over there, please.
It's not going to be a long time. Your videos are usually short.
And then this is the 10th card. This is the one I'm going to be doctoring up. That's Kylie. Okay, go over there, please. I could do my video. Thank you. And this is what I'm doctoring up, like I said. And there are 5 of each of these designs. So I'm going to do all the 5 of the one design the same way, and then make them into different little packages so I could maybe give them as gifts. So then my family members can have, you know, like 10 different cards for different occasions, like thinking of you, get well, happy birthday, that kind of thing. So maybe I'll show you all of them that I do from that one, from this one set. So anyway, this is how it comes. It's just shiny, pretty pattern. The back is covered as well, and then the inside is white, and it's pretty thick. It's nice thickness. So what I'm going to do first, I had started a video, it didn't work out, so I'm going to show you again. So what I have here is just my card front, and I want to make a little insert, a little hole in it. So what I'm doing is taking my, they're not nestabilities, what are they called? Of course, I don't know where to put them. Sorry. Spellbinders, I guess. Yes, it is the Spellbinders. I think it's the Layers 3, and it has 6 of them in the package. I'm going to be using 4 of them. So I'm going to be using the 4 largest ones, and the 2 smallest I'm not going to be utilizing this time. So what I'm going to start with is the 3rd from the largest, and that's what I'm going to use to cut this out from the front. Kylie, could you leave that stuff alone, please? So I'm going to use that. So this is what it looks like. Then I run it through my Cutout. I'm just going to show you because obviously it's already cut out. But I'm going to take my A and my B. My A and my B. Gonna put down my cardstock, pretend like it's not cut already, and put this template right up there. I'm gonna secure it with a little bit of washi tape because it won't stick. And then just run it through with my C plate on top. So just go like this. Then I'll just add my C, crank it through. And when we're done, I'm going to have this extra little piece you could use for a different project. And here's my nice little hole. Now I want a border to go around, and for that I am going to use the 2 largest dies. So here's the 2 largest ones, and what I'm going to do is stack them like that. So I'm going to again take the AB, take a piece of scratch white. I use a clean one, that's for my stamping. Face down, they're going to be a lot of you probably know how to do this already, but with the cutting part face down on the paper. Then I'm going to nestle these, have them as even as I can. And then again, just put the C plate on top. to run it through. And again, I'm going to secure it with some washi tape, that way it won't shift on me. Alright, and then my C on top. I'm going to crank it. Then here we have another. Didn't cut all the way through. Another center part just for maybe another project. Let's use my scissors and just cut this out a little bit. This is great. So for this piece, while I have my Cuttlebug out, next thing I'm going to do, here's my frame that shall go right here. Look pretty. But what I want to do is just to give it a little extra something, so I'm going to emboss it, dry emboss with the Swiss Dots Cuttlebug folder, just to keep with the dots I have going on with the base. So that I'm just going to use a B, the Cuttlebug folder with the paper inside, and a B plate on top. Crank it through. And then here we have the Cuttlebugged frame. So I could go ahead and attach this. We're going to use a Cuttlebug again in a second. Put it away for now. So let me just go ahead and adhere this. I'm just going to use some Tombow Mono Aqua glue just around the frame. Just touch it right there, center it best I can. It's pretty good. I'll dry for a second. Now here's this big window right here. I want some kind of a background so I can put my focal image right in the hole there. So I am going to take, well, what I did already, I took a piece of pink, just some lightweight cardstock. It's a light pink, and I cut it 4 by 5 1/4. I put almost all of it, what, 3/4 of it maybe, in the Cuttlebug folder, and left this little piece hanging out so that way you could write the, you know, to who and a little message for the card. So I just took this and just nestled it, A, B, Cuttlebug folder with the paper and B, ran it through my Cuttlebug, and then this is what I get with the piece. Let me see, this little piece uncuttlebuged, so you could write on it. Then I took my Fiskars just scallop sentiment border punch, and I just took a piece of white cardstock, cut what, maybe almost an inch, just so I could put it through. Then I just line up, I put it in the middle, punch, and then each side has, as you can see right here, where you line it up. I'm just going to line this here, on this side rather. Then you just keep going, just keep lining up your little scallops as you cut. Super simple. And this is what I'm going to use for the, to cover up the, you know, the break in the Cuttlebug and non-Cuttlebugged. So I already have a piece over here done that I want to use. So I just attached that again with some, this actually is just ATG for. So the whole thing I'm just going to attach to the inside of the card. ATG. orangey gun. Make sure I have enough adhesive the way it is Cuddlebugged. Just gonna center that in there. And see, there's my background, just a light pink. Just gotta do this now before I forget. Okay. So now we have space for our sentiment right in the middle. And what I'm going to do with that is take the smallest of those 4 that I had, and this is what I'm going to cut my birthday cake out of. And the birthday cake is from the, what's it from? I have them here. Could it be Imagine Us? If you're wondering, Kylie's in the background crafting. Yeah, Imagine Us. Just little, where did I put it? The pretty little birthday cake with the smiley face on it. And I'm going to take Close to My Heart Hollyhock ink, stamp it on a piece of white cardstock, and then we're going to die cut it. So here I have my image, which didn't come out right. Let me ink it up again and try one more time. Just press it down. We're going to use that for the sentiment as well. But here we have our cupcake. And then what we're going to do is cut it out with this die. I guess I could do it for you now. I'm going to take again my Cuddlebug, A plate, B plate, my die, the little cupcake in it, and you can't see a thing. Okay, there we go. And then just add, just use that same washi tape that I used before. And then the C plate on top. So I could cut. Through. And now we're done with the Cuddlebug. What are you doing? Use your own glue, please.
I don't have any.
I just bought you those tape runners.
Oh yeah, where
Leave
is it?
Mommy's glue alone.
Where are they?
You need to wait. Went to the expo yesterday and I got some
You said
tape runners
use,
for Kylie.
You said use your tape runners, Aiden.
With permission. I didn't give you permission because you messed up the other one like that. So just wait until I'm done, please, okay?
Okay. Besides, I won't be crafting after you're done because I need a video camera.
Alright, so
My seeds in Minecraft.
I die cut it. Now what I'm going to do is take Stampin' Up, it's pretty in pink, a marker, and I'm going to just color this. I use the brush side. I'm going to just color, nothing fancy. Just color the frosting on this. And also up here, the sprinkles. And then what I'm going to do is color the flames, and I'm using Summer Sun Stampin' Up marker, an orangey yellow color. Use a fine tip just to color in the fire. Nothing fancy, no shading. I'm not really good at that yet. So, okay. So here we go with that. And then what I'm going to do is use some stickles. The bubblegum one. No, cotton candy, not bubblegum. Cotton candy stickles. Just gonna color this in. And because I wasn't going to wait for it to dry, I went ahead and made an extra one. Okay, so there's that, and it will lighten up a little bit. I'm just going to do the little cheeks just with no marker on the bottom. Just a little pink tinge to her cheeks, and then I'm going to use the diamond stickles for the flames. Then this is going to sit and dry. So I'm done with this. So after it's dry, it's gonna look like this. As you can see, it lightened up quite a bit. Or no, you know what I think with this one I used just the cotton candy stickles. Maybe? I cannot remember. No, I think I did the cotton candy, the pretty in pink, and then I just did the clear stickles on top, and that's how it looked like that, a little lighter. But this other one I have is going to be a little more pinky, which I like when that dries. So anyway, so this one is dry, and it's already been die cut. I put it on a thickness of the homemade foam tape. And I'm just going to line it up inside the box. Just right in here. And for the sentiment, all I did was get a Scrappy Mom's Sweet Somethings, I think is the name of it. So I just stamped it on a piece of white, and all I did was just cut the little V's. So I cut it in the middle first. Little piece still. I just cut the paper in the middle and then brought in each corner to make the little V on each side. And I stamped this also with the Hollyhock Close to My Heart ink. And I'm just going to put this straight down on the front of the card in dimensionals. Oops. Attach it right here. Last thing, I have these little rhinestones. I'll just put a few right down here. Kylie, use your own supplies, please.
I don't have what I want. I have an idea for my card right now. Because you didn't buy me that much from the expo. So.
Alright, so here we go. Here's our card. Here's the space. You didn't see anything. Alright, and here's the card. Super cute. Space for writing. Up here for the date, whatever. So this is the first in my 5 cards that I'm going to not redo, but just, make a little bit fancier with different sentiments, different themes. So I hope you enjoy, and I will be doing another video shortly. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.